up, all my fight fans? So, UFC 296 is this Saturday, and we are missing a fight on this card. We are missing Ian Garry taking on Vicente Luque because Ian Garry just so happens to have contracted pneumonia. So he is off the card, as well as Vicente Luque. It's unfortunate, but hopefully Ian Garry does recover and get well soon. We were all, I'm sure, as much as you guys are, I know I was, very much looking forward to the fight. You know, there's been a lot of talk, a lot of drama with Ian Garry. I haven't talked about that much because that's his own personal business as far as his family and whatnot. So don't really feel like getting into all that. That's his own life. That's his own priorities and all that. It's between him. I'm here to talk about the fight business. And unfortunately, I do see him being a very good fighter. And this was actually going to be a very good test between him and Vicente Luque. But there was somebody that was getting called out, or excuse me, there was somebody that decided to throw their name out there, and it was Kevin Holland. He said he could quite possibly be ready to take on Vicente Luque on short notice. And we all know Kevin Holland. He's always game. Kevin Holland seems to be the one that always pops up on a ready's notice. He's done that multiple times, and I'm sure he's got paid very well for doing that. You know, the UFC does like that. The UFC likes it a lot when a fighter is always ready, and when need be, they come in and they replace an opponent that either was injured or is sick or just cannot make the fight. So you think that fight's going to happen? I feel like it would be a very fun fight to happen. You got both action stars. You got both Vicente Luque, who is an action fighter. You got Kevin Holland, who is a definitely action fighter. I do feel like it would be a great fight, but I don't feel like it would be necessarily for this card. Like I said in a previous video, the prelims is pretty stacked as well. Like I said, you got you got Josh Emmett taking on Bryce Mitchell, and you got Colby Covington on the card as well. There's a few other fighters on that card. So even though it kind of sucks that we are not going to get to see this Ian Garry and Vicente Luque fight, I don't feel like the card is going to be hurt without it. It would be nice, but I don't feel like it would be hurt. I feel like Ian Garry will definitely be coming back. You know, I'm sure he's going to get well. He's going to get himself healed up. He's going to start feeling better, hopefully in no time. And maybe we'll get him sometime in January, maybe even the very latest February. Could be possibly the Vicente Luque fight, or could be taking on anybody else. He's in a very stacked division. You got Sean Brady. You got even Bilal Muhammad, which I feel like it shouldn't happen, but you never know. You got all kinds of fighters on there that should take place. So, guys, let me know in the comments on who do you think Ian Garry should fight in his return. Let me know if you think this Kevin Holland and Vicente Luque fight is going to take place at UFC 296. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.